Pisces, sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, even, cross watchers. Welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. And for those of you who are on the Pisces notifications, you just got this link live. If you requested all the notifications, you just got this link live. So we're going to look at a connection for you. We're going to start first with an overall message from the download, my custom creation. The message for you just flew out. It says, when you know the universe speaks in signs and symbols, they're easy to see everywhere. Okay, signs and symbols coming through for Pisces energy. Let's see what is the energy of the connection itself. If you're live with me, when that little red rectangle says live, you have the opportunity to add to this reading by adding in questions that apply to the reading as it comes out. So let's see what is the energy between these two in this Pisces collective, please and thank you. The energy between the viewer and another for the Pisces collective. So whether Pisces is your sun sign, your Venus, your rising sign, your moon sign, whatever, if you've been guided here, this is for you. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. I feel like we're talking about somebody who doesn't know who the other party is yet. So this is interesting because I see that you're following signs. And the signs are telling you, have a ball in life. Continue moving forward in life. Shout out to Lynn. She says she has Mercury and Jupiter in Pisces on her birth chart. And Lisette, welcome to the Pisces reading live. So let's see. On one side of the table, let's show me my viewer's side of the table, because I'm strongly picking it that you don't know this other person that's going to come through. So this will be interesting. Let's see. What do we have for our viewer? Show me my viewer from the Romance Angels. Show me my viewer from the Romance Angels. Give me one card to show me where my viewer's at in this situation to bring them to manifest this connection. They're following signs. They're following symbols. They know the universe speaks this way. So for the viewer, we have: stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, baby. You got to believe it here. You can see it here. You can hold it here. But if you can't see it here, you will never hold it here. So this is about seeing it in your mind so you can hold it in your hand. Now let's go ahead and see what we have as far as what's going on with the other person. Like I said, I do feel that a lot of you don't even know who this other person is, but let's see what is it on the other side. Oh, I heard for somebody who actually does, this is about you're trying to manifest a shift in this connection. Okay, here we go. Codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So somebody here is dealing with issues of codependency on the other side of the table. Thank you, Papa. All right. So new love is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody has decided, I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're looking for a new love, Pisces, because this other person, there's codependencies. Some of you are still breaking free from a connection is what I'm seeing, because you're optimistic about your love life, because you've seen it in your head and you're like, hold on, this doesn't match what I've seen. But that's why it came through that you don't know who this other person is, because you're seeking a new love. Interesting enough, somebody's like, is there any way that this person can just become a new person and be a new love? Like, can't they just get over their shit? And I'm hearing, no, honey, that's not how it works. They're where they're at. We got to let them be where they're at. And there is one for you. And so it's about keeping your vibe in tune with that knowing, with that truth. So from the Eye of Love Tarot, let's get a quick spread going here for our Pisces collective about this connection, about themselves. Actually, we've said enough about the connection to the other. Let's just look at you and your own journey towards manifesting the heck out of your life. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. All right. First card out, Ace of Swords. You got the truth now. I have seen the light is what I get. I have seen the light. So you've seen the light. You've seen clarity. The Magician is here again, manifesting the heck out of your life. So somebody started working with affirmations, positivity. Somebody actually is taking that sword and slicing off that connection that is just not working for you because their codependency is really becoming an issue for you. You're like, I just can't do this anymore. This person is requiring too much of my energy. It's just not for me. I'm not interested in that type of a connection. You want somebody who is at a same level of healing and strength as you so that you guys can actually get somewhere together. So let's see what's below the 10 of Wands. I'm telling you, there's an ending here. Recent past, the 5 of Swords. There was an argument, disagreement, an unpleasant discussion. Above you, the Queen of Wands. You're like, I got to do something about this. I got to change this game. I can't just sit up here and wait for it to happen. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do and make something happen. The Judgment. There's the decision being made to give new life to your life. You're like, look, rebirth energy, whether that rebirth means moving on or actually for the few of you who are hoping that this person might come through and straighten up. Okay, that's a possibility. They could come back. They could come back healed, but I'm getting strongly that no, it's not this person that you're thinking of. Yeah. Knight of Swords. You're like, anything that tries to get in my way, I will cut you. You can't get in my way. You're not going to tolerate any distractions in this. You will not allow anything to block you from success and what you deserve. There's the problem. Codependency. They could be too codependent on their friends, on their siblings, or if they feel like they ain't getting enough attention from you, then they go seek attention from other people. You're like, you are not my type. Yeah. You want a fresh start. You want a fresh beginning, something that's real deal you can hold on to and grow with. You want something that's solid, reliable, something that you can eventually make plans. I mean, you want to make travel plans. You want to make plans for events and engagements and new things. You want to buy a house. I hear you want to buy a house. You want to have new in your life. You want this new energy. You want somebody who's reliable and stable. And whoever this person has been that you've been dealing with, they've been all over the place. And for somebody, you actually are done with somebody because their codependency linked with their alcoholism is just not a recipe for success. And you're well aware. So here you go. Knight of Wands, moving on. Inspired, going to get what you want. You will take action. You will do it. And this is you confronting that devil energy from a different perspective so that you can find what matches you and you're moving on. That's just it. You're staying focused on moving forward. And there's the boot right there. The Queen of Swords. She cuts shit out and apparently you have cut something out. So let's just give you a word of clarity to close your message. One bit of general guidance for you moving forward to help you manifest the heck out of your life. Keep growing, baby. As you're growing, here's a perfect illustration. As you're growing, like you have to come out of the dark and see this, what used to fit and contain you does not any longer, and you have to burst out of it. In other words, this situation you've outgrown. It cannot contain your energy no more. It's time for you to go. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you for allowing me to be of service, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. You want a personal reading? Look at the links, information below the video. Until next time, 감사합니다. Gracias.
Gracias.
Later, baby.